Look at that tall building. So tall.
Hannah tries to contemplate as she looks out at the tall building. She feels as if this place is so familiar, yet so strange.
Mommy, do you know anyone here?
No, actually.
Besides Aunt Linda, I don't know anyone else here.
You see, even though LA is my home, a lot of bad things happen to me here.
Then why are we moving back? I want you to be happy.
Coming back to Los Angeles after 5 years brought back all the memories Hannah has been running away from.
Let's go! Mommy, where are we going?
We're going to Aunt Linda's house.
Yay! I know.
She's really excited to see you both.
Wow, I'm also so excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go.
Everything seems to have worked out perfectly for Hannah. It has been over 5 years since she left LA to go work in Paris as a fashion assistant. She is finally able to return home with an amazing job offer at her favorite LA designer. Also, luckily, her Aunt Linda volunteered to help her with her kids. For the past 5 years, Hannah has been living in this Paris apartment with her 2 kids, born out of that encounter with a stranger she knew nothing of. Now, she's here, feeling the refreshing breeze of LA where she belongs. She's more determined than ever.
My previous life in Hollywood almost destroyed me. But now that I'm back, I am ready for my Hollywood sequel.
Whoa! Ryan! Are you okay? Yeah, I hurt my knee. Oh, it's fine.
Brian! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
I fell, but Amy helped.
Yeah? Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hannah loved her kids more than she thought she could love anything. Her destiny was certain from the moment that she found out she was pregnant. It was fate that had pushed her to meet the mystery man that night.
Mom! Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. I just can't believe we're here. I'm a bit nervous.
It's okay, Mom.
Brian offered comfort to his mother, which made Hannah realize that she needed to collect herself.
Sweetheart, I'm the one who's supposed to be telling you that.
The memories of that night come flooding back as she passes by the same club she went to that night. The night her stepsister, Stephanie, tried to get her drunk and ruin her life.
Follow me.
After rescuing me from my stepsister in the club, he took me down some alleyways. We hid from here as she was yelling for us from right around the corner, but he told me to keep quiet. I could feel his heart beating in his chest. So was mine. It was electric. What did I get myself into? I had no idea who he was, but he carried himself like he was the most important person in the world.
You're safe now. Do you still want to stay?
As she awoke and attempted to piece together her surroundings, fragmented memories of the previous night rushed through her thoughts. In no time at all, she realized the unsettling truth. The man she had met at the club the previous night was now in the shower, washing away any trace of her presence from his body.
But before I deal with that, I have to handle my stepsister. I can't recall all of the details from last night, but her getting me drunk was a deliberate setup. And now I need to uncover the reasons behind it. Why would she put me through this?
When Hannah noticed the shower had stopped, she turned her attention to the bathroom. The idea of confronting the person she had been with, a complete stranger, overwhelmed her. And in this discomfort, she made a snap decision to quietly slip away and leave the situation behind. Driving through the streets of LA, Hannah notices a billboard with an ad featuring her stepsister Stephanie for her next big Hollywood movie. Hannah's expressions suddenly change from happy and content to angry and uncomfortable.
Of course, Stephanie found a way to welcome me back. It's still so wild to think that she's a celebrity.
In the days when she knew her, she exhibited absolutely no interest in acting. Yet here she stands today, the world's most renowned movie star. Yet the question that still lingers is, how did she achieve such stardom? Familiar with Stephanie, one can't help but wonder if her rise to fame involved some shadowy and clandestine maneuvers. That fateful morning when Hannah left the hotel suite, it was still bearing the aftermath of the night's events. After Hannah left, Stephanie, elegantly clad in a black dress, approaches the same room. Stephanie surveyed the room. Her lips curled into a malicious grin. She takes out her phone and dials her mother. Her gaze falls upon the rumpled bed, her eyes glittering with sinister delight. She speaks.
Mother.
It's pretty obvious that two people slept in this bed tonight. I know. You and I were trying to get her drunk last night and get her arrested for public intoxication, but this is way better. And now, all I need is a little proof.
As she prepared to snap photos of the room with her cell phone, she realized the shower was running.
Weird. I saw Hannah leaving the room this morning. Who could that be?
Stephanie began to panic. The mystery man Hannah had spent the night with was still in the room. Through a crack in the bathroom door, Stephanie saw the man's face. William Anderson? LA's hottest bachelor? That's the man that Hannah slept with last night? Spotting Hannah's abandoned masquerade mask from the night before, she got an idea that would change her life forever. Hello, William Anderson.
Mom, look at that tall building. So tall.
Hannah tries to contemplate as she looks out at the tall building. She feels as if this place is so familiar, yet so strange.
Mommy, do you know anyone here?
No, actually.
Besides Aunt Linda, I don't know anyone else here.
You see, even though LA is my home, a lot of bad things happen to me here.
Then why are we moving back? I want you to be happy.
I know you do, sweetheart. But things are gonna be different this time. Not the same naive little girl I was before. We're gonna be happy here. I know it.
As Hannah turned away from the skyscraper, she failed to notice the extravagant, limited edition that had just pulled in front of the building. Over the past 5 years, Hannah's stepsister, Stephanie, has undergone a striking transformation. Her attire is adorned with opulence, and her aura oozes out of wealth and fame. Stephanie, with experience in the entertainment industry, has developed a knack of charming her way through a room and getting what she desires, especially when it comes to dealing with men.
Stephanie, what are you doing here? You know better than to show up at my office like this.
Her flirtatious smile contrasting with his stern demeanor.
I know, but it's my birthday today, and I thought maybe you could come over tonight.
I have back-to-back meetings all day. As I've told you before, I have business to do.
You work too hard. You have to make time for pleasure.
William's inner thoughts flash on his face as he gets irked by Stephanie's persistence. When will she take a hint? William contemplates the fact that he has already given her a career. She's a movie star because of him. The only reason he's nice to her is because of the night they spent together, 5 years ago.
Stephanie, don't make me repeat myself. It's pathetic.
Stephanie's eyes betray a saddened dejection after 5 years of relentless pursuit.
All right, I understand.
Good.
I'm the most famous actress in the world. I could have any man in LA, except for the one I really want.
Stephanie has been pursuing William for 5 years, but failed miserably. She can't accept the fact that someone like Hannah gets his attention when he couldn't care less about her. Clearly, in her own thoughts, life is so not fair.
Anything else?
No, it's all right. I'm not going to disturb you with your work any longer. After all, it's my birthday, so I'm super busy. I have so many plans today. I might even have a date after my party later.
Sounds good. Bye.
He didn't even wish me a happy birthday? I have to find a way to make him love me. My career depends on it.
In another part of town, with the sun shining warmly, Hannah arrives at her Aunt Linda's house with the 2 young twins, Brian and Amy.
Oh, look at you all grown up. You have came back to town as a beautiful woman. I'm so happy you're home. Oh, my goodness. You two are just perfect.
Aunt Linda's heart leaps for joy as she pulls the little ones into her arms, their laughter echoing through the air. A family's bond rekindled in a gentle embrace of familiarity and affection.
To watch the next episodes, click on the link in the description.